Good evening. How is everyone tonight? Thank you so much for coming out here to our third annual Student Media Showcase. I'm Tim Richardson. I'm the lead instructor for the Southland School of Broadcast Media and Film Production Program, or TV Radio. We're part of the Career Technical Education Department, or CTE for short, which gives students real-world, hands-on experience in the fields that they're passionate about. So our media program runs for 2 years, though you can take it for 1 year if you're a senior. And students spend half their day here at Riley, so they can come from Washington, Adams, or be a Riley student. And they learn everything from TV to radio, producing short films, podcasts, newscasts, community stories, and we also do client coaching. Before we kick things off, I do want to briefly thank the many people who have made this program possible. Our assistant instructor, Erica Celeste, Carol Nix and Al Wujcik from WETL 91.7, our CTE leadership team, Dr. Drew Finley, JC Zook, and the incredible CTE staff, Diane Carter, Jasmine Medina. Also our Riley principal, Sean Henderson, and his leadership team, Mr. Chad Addy and the amazing Gear Up team, Shaban, and those folks who have helped us out with a lot of different projects in getting us to our field trips this year. Superintendent, Eid, our advisory board, our alumni, and our industry supporters, and of course, all of you families here who help and encourage and support the students with their passions in this class. So thank you so much. So we've had an incredible year, but before we take a look at our student projects, which will be introduced by the students themselves, we'd like to introduce our guest speaker here tonight, Caroline Klapp. We're especially honored to welcome her to our media. She's on our media advisory board. She's an award-winning investigative reporter and anchor at WNDU, where she anchors the 5 p.m. evening news. Since joining the station, she has earned statewide recognition from the Indiana chapter of the Society of Professional Journalists, including awards for investigative reporting and criminal justice reporting. What makes Caroline such a great fit for tonight's event is not only her success in the field, but also her passion for meaningful journalism and community storytelling. Investigative reporting takes curiosity, persistence, creativity, and a commitment to asking important questions, all qualities we encourage in our students every day. Our students see professionals like Caroline on television and online, but today they have the opportunity to hear directly from someone actively working in the media industry right here in our community. I know her experiences and insights will inspire many of our students as they continue exploring careers in journalism, broadcasting, film, and digital media. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to Caroline Klapp.
Thank you, Tim. Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Good. We're almost to the weekend, so that's good, right? Well, we're here to celebrate these students. This tremendous achievement is nothing to diminish. I mean, it's incredible to be named the new school of the year by the Indiana Association of School Broadcasters. So let's give them a big round of applause. And I'm so excited to see your work here in just a little bit. That's why we're here tonight. I wanted to talk just for a few minutes of your time about the importance of journalism. I know right now there's a lot of questions, right, about how our media landscape is evolving with artificial intelligence, and I just want everyone here in the room to know that true journalism, truth seekers, people who seek to report the facts and to sit down with people on some of the hardest days of their life, that need, I believe, will never go away. So although the content and the way we do things might change slightly, having a journalist that is ethical, that is a truth seeker, that need's never going to change. So I have confidence in this career. I've been in the business now for almost 10 years, and through my time, I've really every day just feel so grateful to get to do what I do. I was in a lot of your position about 13 years ago is when I graduated from high school, and when I was sitting there thinking about what I wanted to do, it's like, okay, well, what am I good at, and what am I passionate about? And in no matter what career you ultimately choose for your lives, that's my best piece of advice for you is in order to be successful at something, you have to have talent, but you also have to have passion. Because we wake up every day to go to work, and I know not every day is perfect. I know we have a lot of different careers out there. Even if you love your job, not every day is going to be amazing. That's just life, right? But if you're passionate about what you're doing, it makes work a lot better. So just be thinking if journalism is what you want to do, I think that's fantastic. But just be thinking about what's going to get you out of bed every day. I've been at WNDU now for almost a year and a half, which is crazy. Time has flown by. And in my time at the station, this market is truly special. I will say, this is my 4th TV station to work at. I started my career in northern Michigan and then went to Alabama and then southern Indiana, and now I'm here. And I can see how much this community really rallies together during hard times. And I've had the privilege of getting to report on some tough stories, but as an investigative journalist, that is something that not every question you're going to ask is going to be easy. Sometimes you're going to make people uncomfortable, but that's what we have to do in order to seek the truth. So I just encourage anyone that is pursuing journalism to stay true to yourself. Know that you're not here to give your opinion, you're here to report the facts, and then people watching at home, they get to make up their mind on what they think about something. So again, I just want to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate these students, and I encourage, again, these students sitting here to think about what your passion is, what that art form is. If you're really excel in writing, then find a career where you can write. Whatever it is, you will be successful if you're passionate about it and you're excited about it. And I'm so grateful that I fell into this career. It was my dream when I was a little girl to be an actress, to be completely honest. That's what I wanted to do. And I picked journalism, and I'm so thankful for it. The people in the newsroom that I work with are phenomenal people. We are a team. Every day is different. Some days we get to tell really exciting stories. Some days we tell really difficult stories, but we have a team working together to do that, and that makes it all the better. So big congratulations to all the seniors here. Whatever's next for you, I just encourage you to go forward with confidence when you're starting out and in the next stage of your lives, to be confident in yourself and your abilities. And these awards are evident. You guys have talent. So go forward, be confident in this next chapter of your life. I'm so excited to see what you guys have done. And let's give another round of applause to all these students. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Sorry, the microphone was a little low for you. I should have turned it up. I have something for you. So on behalf of our students in our class, we'd like to give you these flowers and thank you for supporting us and coming here tonight.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so now it's time to begin the show. Tonight our students will guide you through the different sections of videos you'll see, highlighting their work in news, storytelling, and creative productions. Sometimes we'll just see excerpts, sometimes we'll see some full positions or different packages. To get us started, please give a warm welcome to our wonderful anchors, Omari Williams and Caroline Klapp, who will introduce our first set of videos.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Omari Williams.
And I'm Caroline Klapp.
Tonight, you're going to see a wide variety of projects created by students in our CTE broadcast media and film program, including music videos, short films, entertainment shows, commercials, sports features, and more.
But one of the areas our program has become especially known for is our news storytelling and broadcast journalism.
This year, our students once again competed in the Indiana Association of School Broadcasters competition, better known as IASB, against more than 40 high schools from across the state.
And we're proud to say our program was named News School of the Year for the third time in the past 4 years.
We also competed this spring at Ball State University's J-Day Media Competition against nearly 30 schools from around the region.
At J-Day, our program earned the Cardinal Superior Award for Broadcasting, along with numerous individual student awards in categories including feature storytelling, news production, sports media, and podcasting.
So tonight, we're starting the showcase with a collection of our award-winning news-related entries.
We hope you enjoyed the stories, creativity, and hard work our class put into each production.
Enjoy the show.
Coming up on SBS-TV News.
A new program offers a second chance for students at risk of falling behind.
From the classroom to the workforce, find out how CTE prepares students for future careers.
Plus, students from across the district have earned recognition in theater, business, and visual arts.
All this and much more coming up on SBS-TV News.
From the SBS-TV studios at Riley High School, this is SBS-TV News South Bend.
Hello, and thanks for joining us for SBS-TV News. I'm Caroline Klapp from John Adams High School.
And I'm Omari Williams, also from John Adams High School. Now for our top stories. For many students, expulsion can mean the end of learning. But this semester, a new pilot program in South Bend schools aims to keep students on track.
Last weekend, the Riley High School theater program took part in the Indiana Thespian State Conference with their one-act play, In the Forest of the Night, by Del Martin. Indiana's economy is expanding. However, a growing skills gap is leaving thousands of jobs unfilled.
Alan McCann is in the studio to tell us how our school district is preparing students for the careers employers need right now.
That's right. February is Career and Technical Education Month, or CTE, and across Indiana, programs like the ones offered in our district are helping students turn classroom learning into real-world careers.
According to the Indiana Commission for Higher Education, nearly 72% of jobs in the state will require education or training beyond high school. CTE programs are designed to meet that need by preparing students for careers while they're still in high school.
We have approximately 20 CTE programs that are offering students opportunities that they wouldn't get anywhere else, and it's giving our students a great advantage in the workplace and be able to join the workforce quicker and be able to start a trade, a profession sooner than others.
A personal loss led to the formation of a creative space now serving families across South Bend. Cooper Harridan has the story.
The Children's Museum of South Bend is more than just a place to play. It was created as a tribute to Finn, the young son of founder Emily Utegard and her husband Mark, who died unexpectedly at the age of 5. Much of the museum is inspired by the kinds of things Finn would have loved to play with.
He loved going to children's museums across the country, and we didn't have one here, so this was kind of the perfect love letter.
Thanks, Cooper. Well, last month we had record-breaking snow and cold temperatures in Indiana. Now it's time to check in with our weather center to take a look at the weekend.
Hi, I'm Aiden Grollemond, and we're going to dip back down into some colder temperatures for the weekend. But I assure you, a warm-up is on the way. The light snow from this morning will be ending by midday with a high of around 34.
Winter sports action is picking up across South Bend with postseason play right around the corner.
Today we're checking in on John Adams, Riley, and Washington High Schools, starting on the basketball court. On Tuesday night, Riley boys had a historic win over Marion, 92-58. The Wildcats started off hot and kept rolling, leading by 44-24 at halftime.
Meanwhile, Washington's Lady Panthers continue to gain valuable experience with a young roster, staying competitive and building towards the postseason. Elijah Young is in the studio to bring us more about the Lady Panthers.
At Washington High School, winning has become the standard for the girls' basketball team. For the past 2 decades, they have been one of the most dominant programs in the state. Their first state title came in the Skylar Diggins era. Their second came in the Reynolds era, where they won 47 straight Northern Indiana Conference games. With the exodus of the Reynolds girls and their father, who was the head coach, there is a new era for the Lady Panthers.
Well, that's all for SBS TV News. You can visit us online at sbstvradio.org. I'm Traylon Kriglier.
And I'm Omari Williams. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Many people come to adopt, and we have just as many that come just to relax.
Kim Solt, the owner of Cat Lady Cafe, has partnered with the Humane Society of St. Joe County to help cats find their new home.
So I have been involved as a volunteer and a board member with the Humane Society of St. Joe County for over 15 years. And I visited a cat cafe when I was in London in 2017 and fell in love with the concept. And I thought, okay, South Bend needs a cat cafe, and I want to be the one to do it.
The Cat Lady Cafe opened up almost 3 years ago in March of 2023.
I am full-time owner, full-time cat lady, always here. I have a great team as well that helps keep this place going. My husband also helps out. He's fondly known as Mr. Cat Lady, and he's here to fill in when he can and when help is needed. So.
It's located downtown South Bend in the Commerce Center, which is an old brick building next to the East Race.
All the cats are available for adoption except for Chipmunk. He is the general meownager, as we like to say. We call him the boss, so he's here full time, and then everyone else is here until they get adopted.
The adoption fee is $125. The cats come bedded, spayed or neutered, microchipped, and with their rabies shots, ready for their forever home.
I'm a grad student, so I oftentimes come to the Cat Lady Cafe as a way to get away from studying and kind of take a break from my research.
The Cat Lady Cafe is meant for people to come spend time with the cats there. No outside cats are allowed. If you're a cat lover looking to adopt a cat, stop by the Cat Lady Cafe for something to drink and somewhere quiet to hang out. I've been here for 30 minutes and I'm already ready to adopt them all.
I think it's an awesome opportunity here in the community to just come away from your work and just have a space to calm and enjoy some time with the kitties while also helping them increase their chances of getting adopted.
You can visit their website at www.catladycafesouthbend.com or on their social medias. That's it. For Kids in the Bend, I'm Traylon Kirglier.
Good afternoon, this is your SBS-TV News Break. I'm Jesse Brownlee, and here are today's headlines. The popular social media app TikTok could soon face major changes under new federal regulations. Lawmakers in Washington are moving forward with a bill that would require TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to sell the app to an American-owned company or face a nationwide ban. It's the start of December, and South Bend is already getting a taste of winter. Light snow started early this morning and is expected to continue throughout the day, with temperatures right around freezing. From ghosts and goblins to candy and crafts, you'll find it all tonight at Riley High School's Hallway Halloween. The event, organized by National Honor Society students, welcomes families from across South Bend to enjoy a night of safe Halloween fun. Behind me, traffic is blocked at North St. Joseph Street, where crews are working to disconnect the service line for South Bend Waterworks. The closure runs through October 29th, and drivers are being detoured to East Navarre Street. That's all for SBS TV News. I'm Jesse Brownlee. Have a great day.
We believe that kids learn best when they're playing and having fun, and so we've kind of kept it deliberately minimal signage, so we're really not telling kids how to play with the things. We're just kind of following their lead and letting them engage and explore with what they're interested in and how they want to play.
Closer with their up.
I got my chicken thighs here. So when you hear that sizzle, that means your pan got some heat to it.
Wait, look, bro. What happened was, Kiki, grab these pieces over here we cut up. Take to the dumpster. Out. By the time I can't make it. Okay, so, all right.
The recent government shutdown and delay of SNAP benefits highlighted food insecurity in the South Bend area. Regardless of that, there is always a food insecurity issue in South Bend.
It's a nutritional value for you, okay? So it's to help keep you healthy, give you strength and energy for the day. And just being able to know that you can open up your refrigerator and there is some food in there.
Councilwoman Rogers also points out there are a lot of other reasons to need good food, such as needing to take it with medication. One of the places that is helping bridge the gap of South Bend's hunger problem, especially during the government shutdown, is Our Lady of the Road, who invites various volunteer groups to help serve food.
We've just seen the real need in people being stretched, especially folks who are right on the edge and really needed that assistance.
One of the biggest projects is the Breakfast Laundromat Cafe every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning.
We bring it out to people cafe style, like you're at a restaurant.
Here at Our Lady of the Road, they typically serve 100 to 150 people every morning for breakfast, and today at lunch they're serving about 58 people. Many of those they serve have become like family, and they get to know the stories of those they help. Some people have been coming here for as long as 20 years, while others hold jobs but can't quite make ends meet at the moment. Still, others join the family by volunteering.
I just help with everything as our group needs it. So we have monthly meetings so that we plan out everything we're doing for the month,
coordinate who's picking up our food, and then from there it's just coming in and cooking. So I'll help with cooking.
As long as food insecurity continues in South Bend, there will be places like Our Lady of the Road to help those in need. And the city of South Bend is coming up with a plan for extreme circumstances.
What we want to do is we want to come up with a plan now so that if this should happen again, we'll have it already set in place, okay? Without having to get donations from here and donations from there in order to help sustain the people with adequate food.
For Food for Thought, I'm Elijah Young.
My artwork isn't good enough. I'm not playing well enough. I need to be better. I need to be better. I need to be better.
And my siblings, I feel very pressured to live up to them. I feel like they have done very much and have excelled in everything that they have done, at least.
Grades and stuff like that. I'm like, what will this do to my future? And like, what if it's useful? What if someday I really need this information and I just am not fully putting in the effort that I could be?
Mock trial and just like academics, because those are things that like I was pretty good at early on.
These Adams High School students feel pressure, but it's a common experience for a lot of people. The pressure to be perfect includes many different factors.
Keenum steps into it, pass is caught! Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win!
I've been an athlete my whole life, and I've always been told 7% of high school athletes play in college. Less than 1% of those athletes go pro, which means my chances, as well as any other hopeful athlete, is just 0.023% of becoming a professional athlete. We spend so much of our young lives dedicating almost all of our time and energy for the slight little chance of making it. But the reality for most of us is that there's a whole life out there waiting for us after sports are over. In a moment, I'll share some of what I've learned from former athletes, but first I want to share my story and why this matters.
Hello, I'm Bernard Becker.
And I'm Carrie Burchard. Throughout the year, our programs produce several video magazines and entertaining self shows that spotlight stories from our schools and our community.
One of those is Buzz in the Bed, our flagship video magazine show featuring student hosts, school and community stories, interviews, and special guests.
This year, Buzz in the Bend earned second place video magazine at the Indiana Association of School Broadcasters competition.
We also produce Kids in the Bed, a special video magazine series designed for younger audiences and families.
And we are proud to say Kids in the Bend, our first place video magazine at IASB for the third year in a row.
In addition to these shows, our students have also created summer special productions this year, including the Food for Thought Thanksgiving special, our annual Halloween special, whole store arts and entertainment show, and the Bay Wood.
These productions gave students opportunities to work as hosts, editors, writers, videographers, and producers while telling creative and engaging stories.
So now, sit back and enjoy some excerpts from this year's magazine shows.
Today on Kids in the Bend. Step inside a real chocolate factory to see how your favorite sweet treats are made. Aerospace students design and 3D print their own airplane wings. See how they turn science into flight. Visit a cat-themed cafe that's perfect for an afternoon hangout. And check out the fully restored Muppet movie car back from its incredible facelift. Stick around for all this and more on Kids in the Bend.
Hello and welcome to Kids in the Bend. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Lily, and today we're kicking things off with something pretty sweet.
Forget Willy Wonka. We take a real-life look at how candy is made right here in our town.
Kyrie Bertog visited the South Bend Chocolate Factory to see what goes into making their delicious treats.
Welcome to the tour of the South Bend Chocolate Factory. Your adventure begins at the entrance of an ancient Mayan temple. The Mayans were the very first people to discover and use chocolate, though their versions were a lot more bitter than we use today.
This is our aerospace engineering class taught by Mr. Seth Ponder. They are designing efficient wings, also known as airfoils. They start with the NASA Foil Sim website that lets them design their own airfoil, which is the shape of a wing.
Then they make these dots and this two-dimensional shape, three-dimensional on the computer, and then they send me the file to 3D print.
The Muppets, one of the most memorable franchises in American history. Today, we're taking a look at one of its lesser-known characters, the Muppet Car. For many years, this car has been left on a lot after the movie finished filming, until Studebaker Museum took it in.
If you've seen the movie, they're parked in front of the church where Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem are, and then Dr. Teeth and the band paint the car, right, to disguise it from the bad guys.
Now thanks to a special studio in North Carolina, it has been restored and put back on display.
Hi guys, I'm the bro on the go, and my objective is to get you up and on the go. Come on, the fun's this way. I guess we'll just have to crawl under them then. Are you ready? Let's go. Get low on the ground and crawl.
8-year-old twins Lucy and Luna Carmichael created Buttfish McGillicuddy, a blue fish with a butt-shaped head, a striped shirt, and yellow shorts. In their first book, The Missing Ocean, Buttfish wakes up to discover the entire ocean has vanished. So he goes on a big adventure to find the water, meet new characters, and bring the ocean back home. We caught up with them at a book signing at the Children's Museum of South Bend.
So it started as a bedtime story, and it was like our imagination, and it was like really funny and hilarious.
Well, that's it for this episode of Kids in the Bend.
Thanks for watching, and keep exploring, keep learning, and keep having fun.
Coming up today on Buzz in the Bend. South Bend's drinking water is testing above the national average for toxic chemicals. We'll tell you what's being done about it.
Find out how Project Gear Up is helping our students prepare for the world after high school.
And we'll visit the only place in Indiana that helps medically fragile kids have the same experiences many of us take for granted.
All this and more on Buzz in the Bend.
Welcome to Buzz in the Bend, the only news magazine covering all 3 South Bend community high schools. This is our community safety episode. I'm Traylon Kriglier from John Adams High School.
And I'm Omari Williams, also from John Adams High School.
You can't see or smell them, but the EPA assures us microscopic molecules known as PFAS, or forever chemicals, are contaminating South Bend's drinking water supply. We asked Riley High School science teacher Nancy Simone why these chemicals are so concerning.
They don't break down in our body. We actually can store them. Some of them do something called bioaccumulate, which means that the more we get exposed to them, they build up in our system, so we can actually hit a toxic level.
Ever wonder what you might do after high school, or if you'll even graduate? Eli Bueno Pedraza brings us an interview from Project Gear Up.
Coach Alex, thank you for meeting me today. I'm excited to learn more about Project Gear Up.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Eli. Yeah, so my name is Alex Groves. I'm one of the graduation pathway coaches here at Riley High School. I also help service Washington High Schools.
Okay, and are you able to provide a rundown of what Project Gear Up is?
Yeah, so Gear Up, again, it's a federally funded grant, and we assist with college and career readiness. So we have 3 different objectives. The first is helping, again, with awareness and programming for college and career. The second is increasing graduation rates through these different initiatives. And then the third is family and parental awareness.
There are over 2,000 medically fragile children in northern Indiana. When Sequoia Malone's daughter, Jersey, was 2 months old, she learned her daughter, Jersey, is one of them. Jersey had faced an anoxic brain injury.
She has a lot of limitations and deficits. So she doesn't do a lot of things that other children are able to do, like run, play, blink, willingly whenever she wanted to, things like that.
Jersey is what's known as a medically fragile child.
This is a child that requires medical intervention for just everyday living.
Teal Bishop founded a Rosie Place so that families and caregivers of these kids can have a break from around-the-clock care. Here they can aid 10 beds at a time for 3 to 10 nights, no charge. This open house is to support and offer awareness to those with medically fragile children.
With that being said, the offense has been looking very much improved since the first 2 games. So Jacob, how do you feel about the Fighting Irish?
I mean, they've been doing better since the first 2 games, but I guess they weren't really producing the first 2 games offensively. And then I guess the defense, they pretty much got to step up a little bit as the season goes on, but they don't really play that much of good teams coming in later this season. Their biggest challenge was the first 2 games, which they unfortunately lost, but they gotta make a fight. They gotta make a real good push to get into the playoffs.
Oh, seriously? So wait, are they still ranked?
Yeah, they're ranked 20 something. I think last time I checked it was 22nd, 23rd.
Thank you for joining us for our community safety edition of Buzz in the Bin. As always, click that subscribe button and tap the bell icon to get notified when we upload a new video.
I'm Bernard Packard. And I'm Spirit Hopkins. Our program is known for news and storytelling. This class also has a creative space for filmmaking and other video projects.
Students create everything from short films and music videos to commercials, PSAs, and cinematic projects.
This year, our program was once again named first runner-up for Video School of the Year at IASB State Competition.
One of our most challenging projects is the shot-for-shot scene recreation, where students recreate scenes from movies and TV shows by matching the camera work, editing, acting, and style as closely as possible.
Our students also earned recognition this year for original films and PSA. including the winning of the high school division in the partnership with drug-free St. Joe County PSA competition.
Up next, enjoy a collection of student-created films, recreations, music videos, commercials, and PSAs.
Not so long ago, in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada, Sarah Pilgrim was dating a high schooler.
Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler.
Really? Is she hot?
How old are you now, Scott? Like 28?
I'm not playing your little games, kids.
So you've been out of high school for like 13 years.
I'm 22. 22.
You're dating a high school girl. Not bad, not bad.
Thank you, thank you.
So, do you guys do it yet?
We have done many things together. We ride the bus together, and we have meaningful conversations about how yearbook club went, and her friends and, drama.
Have you even kissed her?
We almost held hands once, but she got embarrassed.
Well, aren't you please punch?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what's her name?
Knives Chow. She's Chinese.
So when do we get to meet her?
Oh, please, let it be soon.
That's for me.
Hi! You promise to be good? Of course I'll be good. Seriously, please be good. Am I normally not?
Hey, Knives, this is Steven Stills. He's the talent.
Hey. Is she gonna geek out on us?
She'll just sit in the corner, man.
I mean, I want her to geek out on us.
She'll geek. She can geek. She has the capacity to geek.
Okay. You're good.
Wow.
Here, let me get your coat.
Hi.
Knives, that's Kim.
Sorry, what was your name?
Kim.
And you play the drums?
Yes.
That is so awesome.
Knives, that's young Neil.
Hi. What do you play?
Wow. Zelda, Tetris. That's kind of a big question.
Okay, let's start with Launchpad McQuack.
That's not the actual title of the song.
Mama serpentine. I got a breathalyzer and my body's clean.
The walls. Don't you stand there trying to break someone's open.
Liam! 3PO! Come in, 3PO!
3PO! Where can he be?
They're madmen. They're heading for the prison level. If you hurry, you can catch them.
Arcade! Where can he be? 3PO!
Thank goodness they haven't found them. Where could they be?
Are you there, sir? 3PO?
We've had some problems.
Will you shut up and listen to me? Shut down all the garbage smashes on the detention level. Will ya? Do you copy? Shut down all the garbage smashes on the detention level.
No! Shut them all down! Hurry! Listen to them. They're dying, R2. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. It's all my fault. My poor master.
We're alright. You did great. Ha ha! Hey! Hey, open the compressor maintenance hatch.
Over 100 million people vape, with about 6% of users being in middle through high school. Anywhere from about 27,000 to around 40,000 people end up in the ER due to vapes yearly. Nobody is immune to the side effects of vaping. Your future is bigger than a tiny vape. Choose your own path. Stay drug-free.
Hurry up, you're gonna be late. Church needs you.
Bing.
Evergreen, he controls.
I am human.
I'm human.
I am human.
I am human.
I am human.
Jestem człowiekiem.
Yo soy humano. I am human.
We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans and we are Americans.
Hey! This isn't you. Choose your own path.
Welcome, guys, to the first meeting of the 2026 school year for the Magazine Club. I want to start us off with meeting the presidents, me and Mr. Jesse right here.
I'm glad to be seeing so many new faces, you know. I'm hoping to have a lot of good vibes this year and, you know, lots of friendship. And icebreakers.
Wrong icebreakers, dude. I want us to start us off with some actual icebreakers. I'm going to write a celebrity's name on this sticky note right here. And then you have to guess what your person is, and other people will give you hints based on who you are. Perfect. Pass these down. All right, guys. Who am I? Who am I? Do you know who I am? Come on, guys. Give me hints. Come on. What am I supposed to do?
Didn't you write that yourself?
So can someone give me a hint?
Zendaya. Dune. Marvel.
What else is he doing? Golfer.
Golf?
Yes.
White. Tom Holland. Am I? Right? I'm Tom Holland, right, guys? Right?
Yes, you're Tom Holland.
Yeah. All right. Well. All right. Yeah. I got it right. All right. Who wants to go next? Yeah. Let's do you. All right. Your divorce was like very famous. It was on like multiple different news shows. What else? You were in Charlie and Chocolate Factory. You were Willy Wonka. You were in Corpse Bride. You made a lot of music when you were younger, in your kid's age. You got anything?
No, I don't. Anyways, how about you give it a try?
Dude, you don't recognize who that is? No, did he kill like Johnny Depp or something? Oh, no, dude, he's the one who stole my turkey. Oh, he didn't crap in his own bed? Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Dude, you don't remember last year, right before Thanksgiving, it was me, my cousins, and my granny. We were leaving the store with our turkey, and some random guy came up and stole it.
Bro, I don't remember that at all. Plus, I didn't even think it involved him. I thought you meant like a chicken ran up, stole Michael Jackson, and started yelling about Hurricane Katrina or something.
Why would I say that? What sense does that make?
Oh yeah, it was Hurricane Tortilla. I remember now.
Dude, can we just go outside and talk real quick?
All right, yeah, we can do it. All right, guys. I think you guys understand the general premise of this. Me and Jesse are gonna go out there and talk about what to do next.
Dude, I just don't like the guy. Can we get him out the club or something?
No, dude, we did this for the club. For us.
Dude, I don't know. He's just bringing the club down. I don't know about you, but I don't trust people who steal turkeys, especially on Thanksgiving.
Oh, come on, man. Maybe he's good at heart. Maybe he's changed since then.
Dude, what? I don't believe in something as stupid as good in heart. What you do and what you say is what you are.
You're what you say? That's dumb. Give the guy a chance.
What? It's totally not dumb, dude. I'm like the Socrates of our time. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, just like you know Santa's fake. Yeah, exactly, just like the same thing. You think 9 plus 10 is 19. It's 21, you idiot. Okay, how about we keep him in the club? You don't gotta like him, just fake it.
Fine.
Alright, now that we're officially done with the icebreakers and everyone's got to know each other, let's break into pairs. Pairs of 2, everyone. Jesse, let's start off with you. Go with Mr. Turkey Stealer over there.
Sure.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know.
I've been at these crossroads before. I know what I'll choose.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Eli Butterbajazzle.
And I'm Cooper Heron. One of the coolest parts of this program is that we don't just create products for this class. We create real media for real clients in our community.
We work with local organizations, schools, nonprofits, and community partners to produce promotional videos, documentaries, commercials, and social media content.
This year, our students created videos for organizations like the South Bend Education Alliance, help promote career and technical education enrollment across the district, and produce videos for the new Book Buddies literacy series that have been shared across the schools.
These projects give students hands-on experience working with deadlines, clients, interviews, and cinematography, editing, and storytelling. Skills that directly prepare us for careers in media production and communications.
Here's a look at some of our client-incorporated video work produced by our students this year.
Last year I applied for a grant and I wanted to be able to buy 6 chomp saws from a company called Shop. And they design table saws that are able to be used by elementary school kids. This is really cool because kids get to have hands-on experience.
Thank you so much to the South Bend Education Alliance for this grant.
I just appreciate being able to have the opportunity to get this grant.
Thank you for the COEX grant.
Biggest thing I'm going to say is always write the grant. The answer is going to be no unless you apply.
Good morning. My name is Mansour Eid, and I am the proud superintendent of the South Bend Community School Corporation. Today, I am going to be reading a book called Where the Wild Things Are. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind or another.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Ivan Castillo, and I am the principal here at Jackson Middle School. Today, we'll be reading Jefferson, actually. En realidad es Jefferson. This story is about a boy from El Salvador who is new to a brand new school. After his day, he goes home and talks to his parents about how his day was a little bit tough because the teachers and the students were not getting his name correctly. After hearing advice from his grandpa and his parents, he built up the courage to now start correcting people as to how to pronounce his name properly.
I chose to read How to Talk Like a Chicken by Charlie Grandy because I always think that it's really important to remember that reading is supposed to be fun and silly, and it's really just a great book to read together.
Welcome to the South Bend Community School Corporation.
Choosing the right school for your child is an important decision, and we're here to help.
In this short enrollment video, we'll explain your school attendance options and help make the school selection process easier to understand.
High school magnet programs allow students to explore specialized areas of interest and prepare for future careers. High school students in South Bend and the surrounding area can apply for the International Baccalaureate program at Adams High School. Riley High School offers a Fine Arts Magnet and Computer Science and Engineering Magnet program. Washington High School offers a Medical and Dental Academy. Students accepted into a magnet program attend that school and receive transportation.
Some district-wide, region-wide, and magnet programs have limited space, and admission can be competitive. Families are encouraged to apply early to increase their chances of being placed in their preferred program. No matter which high school a student attends, they have access to career and technical education programs across South Bend schools. These programs allow students to explore career interests, gain hands-on experience, and begin building a path toward their future.
This project is located on the southeast side of South Bend, 505 East Haney. This is a great program for South Bend Community Schools. It helps turn a kid's light on. There's some kids that struggle in the classroom, but they get out here with an instructor and they get away from that building and they just perk.
But I did framework, I've done flooring, not really the drywall like that, but I've done scrapes, mostly everything but drywall, literally.
We're about to do painting. We've been doing a bunch of drywall recently. So basically everything that you think of that's like part of building a house, we've been doing that, and I've been doing that as well.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Boy Scout Troop 555 in Granger, Indiana is a youth-led organization dedicated to building character, leadership, and outdoor skills in youth ages 11 through 17.
And part of being a scout is you learn all these outdoor skills, orienteering, camping, cold weather camping, pioneering skills, woodcraft skills.
While the troop may face some challenges during their year-round camping trips, the scouts always find a way to have an amazing time.
There's a lot of fun competitions that you can be in. You'll learn how to buy and cook.
I'd say, well, it's a good experience, what's better than going camping, through the thick and thin, Sometimes you're gonna have campouts where it's 5 degrees, tons of snow, it's just miserable at first until you start getting into it, it's gonna be pretty lit. You're gonna be sledding and stuff.
Not only is Boy Scouts fun, but it's also inclusive.
And the nice thing about a troop, Boy Scouts and a troop, is, everyone participates. Everyone is part of the patrol, the troop. Everyone has a place. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone is needed. It's a great opportunity for young ones to learn from older scouts, and older scouts to teach younger scouts.
The scouts not only use their skills for camping, but also to help them improve their everyday lives.
One of my first campouts, my patrol leader, he got sick, so I had to take over those responsibilities, and it was really difficult at first, but it helped me later on. Looking back on those experiences helped me really learn from those, and it gave me a first-hand taste of leadership.
The troop offers year-round activities that help the scouts advance through the ranks and pick up some of those important life skills.
There's a very wide variety of stuff you learn, like certain stuff from like merit badges like first aid and stuff. That's just good to know. Or like other merit badges you do. It's not, a lot of people, especially who live out in South Bend, you don't get a lot of chance to shoot guns or stuff. But if you take like rifle shooting, shotgun shooting, you'll get that opportunity through scouts where you might not have otherwise had it.
To learn more about Troop 555 and see how you can get involved, visit www.grangertroop555.com.
Hello and welcome to the Broadcast Media and Film class of 2026. My name's Alex Almanza and I'm a reporter for the NBC affiliate in Indianapolis. Now look, I know what many of you kids are thinking. Mr. Richardson, who's this random guy who sounds somewhat familiar? Well, I had the privilege of being in the graduating class of 2020, which according to my records was the most normal year for all of us. Now a lot has changed in the last 6 years, and looking back at my time as a senior in high school, I can't think of a time that I felt more scared, yet so ready to take on the world. It's a lot of work. I mean, seriously, this was me at high school graduation, and then here's me 4 years later at my college ceremony. A little makeup goes a long way. Now, I can't thank all of my teachers enough for all the time and effort that they sacrificed. So, to give back to my alma mater, I'm gifting each of this year's seniors a dual credit cord to wear to graduation. So for several years, this class has partnered with Vincennes University to offer college credits to high schoolers. That's great because by the time you graduate in a few weeks, you'll have a head start on your classmates and your post-retirement look. There's a lot that you can do with the path that you're going, whether it's working in TV, radio, or making your own Hollywood productions. The sky's the limit. I believe in every single one of you. I'm cheering on. Let's give a big round of applause and a huge congratulations to the Broadcast and Film's graduating class of 2026.
So a little bit about these cords, as Alex mentioned, we do partner with Vincennes University, so students can get up to 12 free college credits while they are taking these classes. These are transferable to other schools as well. Oftentimes they can also transfer as electives if they don't count towards the major, but they are in audio-video production. So we have these cords that they can wear to graduation. Congratulations. Give them another round of applause. And Lois, you could stay up here for us so you can have a seat. Do the same feet. I'd like to introduce, this is Carter, who is our CGS here for Career Guidance Specialist for CTE here at Ryan.
Thank you, Mr. Richardson. Wow, great entries there, amazing. I'd like to say to our first year students who took a chance with the radio, TV, CTE class, to the second year students who returned for more, to these award-winning entries, To our amazing instructors and alumni, well done. Each year, CT instructors are asked to nominate an outstanding student in each of their classes. CT offers a medallion. The criteria includes, for a first-year student, must have earned a B or better in CTE this year, must have good attendance, be best representative of technical skills, work ethic, and citizenship, must exhibit personal growth as a result of the CTE program. Elijah Young is a senior from Washington High School and an outstanding member of the CTE TV program, TV and radio program. Throughout the year, Elijah played an important role in both video and radio sports productions, creating a sports feature package on Washington girls basketball, and producing an in-depth radio story titled Who Am I Without Sports, which earned second place at the Indiana Association of School Broadcasters competition. His professionalism, reliability, and strong storytelling skills made him one of the program's most dependable student leaders. Outside the classroom, Elijah has built an incredible resume of academic, athletic, and community achievements. He is a 4-year class president, National Honor Society member, football and track team captain, Lilly Endowment Community Scholarship recipient, and Moose Krause Scholar Athlete Award winner. He has also completed more than 150 hours of volunteer service through the South Bend community. Elijah represents the very best of student leadership, dedication, and character. And we are proud to recognize him tonight as the CTE Silver Medallion recipient. Cooper Harrington, well, I should say, second-year student, must have earned all CTE credits with a B or above grade in CTE. This means that the student must be a second-year student or have earned all credits available for the program pathway. Must have good attendance, must have all credits for graduation, be best representative of technical skills, work ethic, and citizenship, must exhibit personal growth as a result of the CTE program. Cooper Harrington is a senior at Riley High School and has been one of the most creative and versatile students in the CTE TV radio program. Throughout his time in the program, Cooper contributed across nearly every area of student media production. He served as host of the student late-night style show, The Late Bell, where he showcased his on-camera presence with creativity and energy. His work earned statewide recognitions throughout the Indiana Association of School Broadcasters, where he was a 2-time radio news anchor finalist, earned second place in Radio in Depth, and received third place in photojournalism. Outside of media class, Cooper is a member of the National Honor Society, works at Kohl's, does independent video game testing, and volunteers through Homes for Tracy, helping with housing repairs and community projects. Cooper's leadership, creativity, and wide range of talents have made a lasting impact on the program, and we are proud to recognize him tonight as a CTE Gold Medal recipient. Well done, gentlemen.
Congratulations. Before Mrs. Carter leaves the stage, I want to note that she is retiring this year. And we miss you.
It's possible.
We have a card and some kilometers for you.
Here you go.
Beautiful. It's been my pleasure to participate in this program, to be part of their success, just a little bit part of their success. It's been my honor. Thanks so much.
Oh,
Okay, right now we have a special recognition we want to do. I'd like to invite Megan Freitag and Caroline Klapp to the stage.
perfect.
All right, so here we go.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Caroline. It is my pleasure to announce this special award, so I'm going to make sure I'm at the right place in the program. Okay, prompter's in the right place. That's good. Okay. All right, so Megan is the first-time winner of a special award in our community, an award, a Memorial Scholarship for Jennifer Copeland, who worked at ABC 57. Her life was taken too soon, but she believed in true ethical journalism, and this award has been named in her honor. And Megan Freitag is the first award winner of this scholarship. You are attending Riley High School. I'm just going to read a little bit more about Megan tonight, and Jennifer Copeland as well. So Megan, again, is the first recipient of this award. Jennifer Copeland passed away in 2024 after a courageous battle with ovarian cancer. Jennifer was deeply passionate about journalism and mentoring young reporters. This scholarship, again, was created to support the next generation of storytellers, something very important. Megan was selected for this honor because of her incredible dedication and leadership. She serves as editor of the Riley newspaper, is senior class president, maintains a 4.0 GPA, and will attend Butler University this fall to pursue her future in journalism. We also want to recognize journalism teacher Ms. Kennedy Ward for inspiring and encouraging Megan in this challenging and important field. So let's give a big round of applause to Megan Freitag.
Hi, I would just like to thank the entire team at ABC 57 for this opportunity and for making me feel so welcomed and supported. I want to thank Jennifer's family for caring so much about my future, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds. Thank you.
And I want to note, so we wanted to invite Megan here. Although she is not a member of our CTE program, this is an amazing journalistic award to be presented. And we will be collaborating with the journalism class even more next year in a partnership to continue to grow what we do here with our SBS-TV News. So we thank their support and wanted to give some recognition for that great honor. I'd like to invite Erica to the stage, Miss Celeste, for a moment. I want to recognize a wonderful person who has meant much to our program over the past 8 years, Miss Erica Celeste. She is an Emmy and Edward R. Murrow award-winning journalist, producer, and educator. She has played a huge role in the growth and the success of this program. She helped raise the quality of our productions, guided students with professionalism and creativity, helped elevate our work at the state level, and brought real-world journalism experience into our classroom every day. And a lot of the stories you saw there was Ms. Celeste was able to travel to location to actually be with those students, helping with those interviews, those projects, and helping them find some of those story ideas. While we are sad to see her stepping away from the program next year, we are incredibly grateful for everything she has given our students and our school community. Erica, thank you for your service, your dedication, and your unwavering support of these last 7 years. We're glad you continue to be an advisory member on our board. Thank you so much.
I didn't know I was supposed to say anything. Thank you. It's been an honor, and I really enjoyed working with all of you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so before we wrap up for the evening, we have one final performance. As you notice, we have students with a wide variety of talents, both in front of and behind the camera. And to wrap up the evening, we have a very special performance by Omari Williams. So take it away, Omari.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going